Hey guys, it's Jessica, and today I am so excited. I am doing an unboxing video, which I do all the time, but this one is for the Candy Club, which if you haven't heard of it, it's a candy subscription box unboxing, and I can't stop smiling because I'm really excited to see what's in it and to eat some candy right now. I have like the biggest sweet tooth ever, but especially right now, my mouth is like watering just thinking about eating candy in a minute. You guys know I'm always upfront with you guys. This is sponsored by Candy Club, and I'm really excited to work with them for this video. So let's go ahead and get into it. So basically, the way this works is they have a survey that you take when you first sign up on the website, even before you purchase or anything, so you can kind of get a feel for what to expect. But the survey is really quick. It's a couple questions basically asking like, okay, how much do you like sour candy, sweet candy, spicy candy, just so they can tailor your box to your individual likes, you know what I mean, what you like when it comes to candy. So I think that's really cool because it makes it just a little bit more personalized. But this would also make a really good gift for other people, so you could choose it based on what you know that person likes as well, which I think is pretty cool. I know that they gave me a code for 50% off your first order plus free shipping, like it's all in one. So I'll link that just below as well if you're curious or you're wanting to try it. So let's go ahead and open it. I'm so excited. So the first, let me just show it to you. So it has some little like informational things, but then, oh my gosh, this is so cute. Comes with, it looks like there's a bunch of candy like littered throughout, and then there's three like actual jars of candy. I am so excited to see what they sent. Okay, well first of all, let's start with like the extra candy. So it looks like this is like taffy. It says Candy Club, the premier candy of the month club. Okay, so this is Sweets Cotton Candy Saltwater Taffy. It's one of the oldest family-owned and operated companies in the U.S., founded in 1892. It's iconic saltwater taffy since 1910. It's whipped to perfection. I gotta try one of these. I haven't had saltwater taffy in so long. My mom loves saltwater taffy. I gotta give her some of this stuff. But I'm assuming then it's cotton candy flavored, so certainly blue. It tastes like cotton candy. Okay, so that is really good. That tastes exactly like cotton candy. And to be honest, that's one of the best saltwater taffies I've had because sometimes the flavors are just kind of like, but that was really, really good. Okay, so let's get into the actual jars. I just noticed it has the nutrition facts on the back. I don't really want to look, to be honest, just because I don't want to know. But that is really cool. And like my mom, for example, is gluten-free, so there might be some of these things like if I were to share it with her, she wouldn't be able to eat. So I think that's awesome that they have that. And the box comes with up to 3 pounds of candies. So they have, like when you take the survey, you can either get club favorites, and that's the one I'm pretty sure that I got because that was the one when I took the survey that it pointed towards. But they also have club classics, so it's more like retro nostalgic candies, and then they have club sours and more, where it's got a lot more like sour and fun candy like that. So I'm gonna start just on one side. So the first one, ooh, these are, it looks like they're little gummies, but they're little butterflies. Let's see what they're called. This is the Albanese Mini Gummy Butterflies. Located in the heart of the Midwest, this family-run business has been striving to create the world's best gummies for over 30 years, and they have awards to prove it. Bold fruity flavors. Okay. I love that all of these are like family-owned companies and like really old. Okay. I seriously love gummies, and I always forget how good they are. Because like if I'm like in a candy aisle, I never reach for gummies. But then when I eat one, I'm like, oh, that's so good. That was the red one. I think that was like cherry, this green one. It's like green apple. These are so good. So very excited about those. The next thing in here are, looks like jelly beans. These are the Gimbals Sour Gourmet Jelly Beans. Ooh, sour. Located in San Francisco, Gimbals has been delivering smiles and fine candy since 1898. Wow. Mouth-watering sour gourmet jelly beans are made with real fruit juice, 12 different flavors. Ooh, they even have like mango, lime, pomegranate. I gotta try these. I'm so excited. I gotta have my dad try these because my dad loves jelly beans. Okay. That had to have been tangerine. That was so good. Well, let's try the blue. Blue is always the best. Yep. I'm gonna try green. I'm just gonna eat them all. I gotta stop. Okay, so those are crazy good. And they're not as sour, like if you're not big on sour. These weren't like crazy sour. It just had that little bit of a twist to it, which I like because regular jelly beans I'm not a big fan of. But when they're like really good flavors, I love them. So these were really, really, really good. I'm like craving more right now. All right, the last thing in here is, they definitely look sour. Sour Power Wild Cherry Belts. It's an exciting new flavor. Lip-smacking tart cherry tang in every bite. Since 1985, candy lovers not been able to get enough of Sour Power's wildly popular sour belts. Let's try. My mouth is, you know when you're anticipating something sour and your mouth like waters and puckers like before you even tried it? That's what I'm experiencing right now. These are long. I'm gonna like rip it in half because I don't know how sour these are. I'm nervous. Okay. All right. Hold on. They're not, okay, no. They're hitting the sour part of my taste buds. I was gonna say they're not that sour, and then it went to the other side of my mouth and I'm like, there it is. First of all, the texture of these is not what you would expect. It kind of is, because they're like kind of gummy, but they also have that crunch, but they're not as crunchy as you think either. I really like it. I'm like obsessed with textures, and I will love a food based on the texture alone without even dealing with the flavor. So I'm weird like that, but I loved eating this. The texture is just cool. Also, they're just really good. Okay, I have to admit, this is my favorite. These are my favorite. They're so good, and I like sour. But the other two, they weren't like super sour. They were just really, really tasty too, but I just really liked these. I'm gonna be eating. This will be gone in like a day. So I think this was so much fun, and that's why I wanted to do this video, because, you know, I do tons of subscription box unboxings where it's lots of makeup, lots of beauty, you know, but it's so fun to do something a little bit different. And, you know, if you've got kids and you know this would just be a fun monthly treat for them, like for you and them. Or if you just love candy, or maybe you're like kind of a candy gourmand and you like that kind of, you know, the fact that these are all from different places, which I think is really neat. That's what makes it special, because they could go to any bulk place and get tons of candy, but I think it's really cool that they're from very specific places. So as I mentioned, I will have the link below with the promo code as well, so you can get 50% off your first box. I know they have like tiered things where you can get 1 month for a certain amount. You can get a little bit better of a monthly rate if you do 6 months, etc. So all that info is on their website, but I would recommend it. I had a lot of fun doing this. I hope you enjoyed watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.